Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new AviationJack video. Hope you're doing really well. So we are back in Tenerife South and we're going to head back to Zurich. We're on Vatsim, there's no one around. Oh no, I lied, there's a Ryanair next to us now. That wasn't there a minute ago. Oh, and they're pushing back, maybe they were there a minute ago. But on the other side of us, there is no one around. Lovely day here in Tenerife. Not very cloudy at all, looking very nice. We're going to take the Fenix A320, Edelweiss Airlines back to Zurich. Should be quite a nice flight. So let's go into sim brief and look at the brief, and then we will get the aircraft loaded. Okay, so here we are in sim brief. So let's have a quick look at what we can expect today. So we're Edelweiss 597 departing Tenerife South to Zurich. We are expecting an airtime of 3 hours and 51 minutes, which is a lot better than the way down, which is like 4 hours 30. So 3 hours 51 sounds a lot better. 34,000 feet today, cost index is 28. What else can we see here? Taking 152 passengers, so we're not full. Departing runway 07, arriving runway 14 at the moment. And that is everything. We need to pre-file this onto Vatsim though, so Vatsim pre-file, cool, and then file flight plan. Lovely. So there you go, our flight plan's been filed. Everything is done here. Obviously I'll keep up Navigraph on my iPad and we'll have a look at the charts as well. But yeah, that's everything. So let's get into the flight deck and we'll get this aircraft back to Zurich. And here we are in the flight deck. As you can see, it's all kind of powered on, so we just got to do our flight plan and everything like that. So let's head down to the EFB. I think that's oh, wrong button, so I'm pressing. Let's go to Phoenix page. Tap to import from SimBrief. There we are. So Tenerife South, Zurich. Let's have a look at the META really quickly. So on departure, 070 at 13 knots, which is quite nice, and it's 22 degrees here. QNH 1022. So lovely day. Tad bit windy, but nothing too bad. Clouds at 4,000 feet as well, so nothing major. Mass and balance. Let's do this now. So we'll load the aircraft and we'll do it via GSX. There you go, so GSX do everything for us. And we'll come back out of here and we'll go down to our MCDU, go to the ATSU page and AOC menu, and then flight init, initialize data request, then FMGC init page here. Well, that's all done, so init request. Cool. Flight number EDW597. Cost index 28. Oh god, not 58. Cost index is 28, and stay with cruising flight level 340. So we'll input that. Cool. Flight plan. Tenerife South, runway 07, and then on our OFP, it was the Vasto 1 Whiskey departure. So we'll go find that one. Should be at the bottom. There we are. Vasto 1 Whiskey. Insert that. Perfect, that one's done. So what we need to do now is the init page, you know, all of our weights here. Obviously we can't do it just yet as the aircraft's fuel and passengers have not loaded. Once that is done, however, we can then get all of our fuel and weight loaded. Passengers, I believe, are boarding through the jet bridge. Yes, there they are. So what I'll do is, everyone, we'll wait for boarding to complete and then we can get the rest of it done. Because when we're boarding through GSX, you know, things do take a little bit more time. But it's okay, it's more realistic, isn't it? And we only got 150 passengers today, so nothing too mental. Alright, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright everyone, so boarding has just completed and fueling. Just need to get the baggage loaded on now. So let's go to the red panel and just make it a bit more comfortable for the passengers. We'll switch on the APU and get some aircon into the cabin, because it'll be a bit hot here, being 22 degrees I think. So we'll get some aircon on. And civil signs can also come on now just because we've finished refueling. But I don't know how long the baggage will take, hopefully not too long. It's just annoying that they can't load the bags and fuel at the same time, but hey ho, is what it is. But won't be too much longer, probably about 5 more minutes until everything's complete, and then we will get pushing back and get on our way to Zurich. Okay everyone, so boarding has completed fully now, aircraft's been loaded as you can see. So we'll send this all now to the MCDU. Cool. So that can all be put in. With the load sheet, we'll accept the load sheet in it. Next page, so all of that's been put in via the thingamabob thing now, EFB. This has all been done, just making sure, perfect. So perf page is next, we'll do our takeoff. Departure perf, runway 07, dry, sync file load sheet, packs will be off, calculate, and then this is what we've been given here. We'll send it to the MCDU, and all of that's been put in, amazing. So flaps 1/down 0.0, 57 degrees of flight temperature, transition altitude 6,000 feet. Lovely stuff. I can go to TA now because we're nearly ready for push and start. We can shut the cockpit door and we'll get rid of a few ground services. Actually, you know what? We'll just do prepare for push and departure. I just realised if I do beacon, it does it automatically, doesn't it? No. Oh, do we not connect to SimBrief? Oh well. Great. Beacon's on, APU's all on. Yeah, 21 degrees on the ground right now. Lovely. Why does it keep telling me interrupt pushback? Yes. Blah blah. Just get on with it. Thank you. Right, jetway's gone. Cool. So the little man should be walking over to our plane. There he is. Cool. If you bleed is on, nice. I feel like I'm missing something, but I think we're okay. Do that onto both sides. We want nose left, tail right. Parking brakes released. Ignition start, engine 2. And we'll go watch.
Arm doors and cross check.
Arm doors and cross check.
Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the cabin crew member closest to you as we are about to demonstrate the safety features of our Airbus A320 aircraft. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard our Airbus A320. Please pay attention to crew instructions, including the following safety procedures. The safety card found in your seat pocket contains important information about exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets,
brace,
Brace.
brace.
There are 8
Engine 2 is
emergency
available,
exits
starting
on this
engine
aircraft.
1.
The cabin crew are now pointing out the exits nearest to you. Please be aware that your nearest usable exit may be behind you. Emergency lighting will guide you to an exit. In an emergency, leave all baggage on board. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and released as shown. It must be fastened whenever the seatbelt signs are on, and we recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally.
Park and brake set.
The strap, pull on each side to adjust. Put on your own mask before helping others. If we land on water, take a life jacket from under your seat. Remove from the pouch and put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and click together. Pull the strap to adjust. Do not inflate the life jacket inside the aircraft. When outside, inflate it by pulling the toggle. If it fails to inflate or needs topping up, blow into this tube. There is a light and whistle for attracting attention. The cabin crew can assist you with life jackets for children. Your tray table must now be stowed, armrest down, window blinds open, and seatbelt fastened.
Great, so ignition switch go back to normal. We'll set flaps 1. APU bleed off. APU off. Taxi lights, runway turn off lights on. 0.0 here is absolutely fine. Needs to be on auto. Ground spoilers armed, and we'll set maximum auto brake. Cool. Lovely, so wait for GSX to wander off, then we'll start moving. It's a pretty straightforward taxi, just literally a straight line all the way down pretty much to get to 07. Cool, parking brakes released, and we'll set some thrust. I think we'll take the first left. Wrong way. Yeah, we'll take the first left. Perfect. Cool, why are these so sensitive today? They feel way more sensitive than normal. Hang on. Look how far it's moving to the right. Anyway, yeah, straight line on the way down. Hopefully the flight time will just be 3 hours 50 and nothing more. I think it's like a problem. Like, look at how steep that slope is. Interesting.
Cabin crew, seats for takeoff.
Yeah, now we're tilting. Right, let's answer the cabin call.
The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Thank you. Alright, so we're nearly at the runway now. So strobe lights can come on, landing lights can come on, and taxi lights, takeoff lights, sorry, as well. Do a quick takeoff config test and set this to TARA. Lovely. And then we'll keep it going straight on. Sorry, wasn't looking where I was going then. All the way down to the very end. And we'll do predictive wind shear. There we go. Perfect. There's no one coming in either, so we're good to go straight away. Tenerife traffic, Edelweiss 597, taken off runway 07, Tenerife traffic. Great. So 50%. Stable. Manflex SRS runway. Auto thrust blue. .100 knots checked. V1 rotates. Perfect. Positive climb rate, gear up. Cool, so set was pilot 1. And climb thrust. Say bye bye Tenerife. Great, and flaps up. So then lights can come off now. And ground spoilers disarmed. It's a little bit turbulent. We will follow the.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelt fastened.
We will follow the flight restrictions, altitude restrictions, just because there is Canary control around. So I don't want to go through it and they contact us. So yeah, we'll just leave it at where we need to be. So flight level. Oh, to be fair, it's going straight up to 340, isn't it? You should be stopping about. Helen says say 144. We should be at flight level 100. So, oh, yeah, cool. Right, set our reference to standards. There we are. Oh no, it's changed back to its original flight level 100. No. Fair enough. just leave it there. Then it's flight level 150 at GDV. There we are. Okay, friends, so I shall leave it all there, as we are at 10,000 feet. I will see you all closer to Zurich. I'll do a little progress update, probably somewhere over Portugal or Spain. But yeah, I will see you all very shortly. Thanks for watching this far. See you in a bit. Hello everyone, welcome back to the flight deck. So we have been in the air for 2 hours and 18 minutes now. It's gone pretty quick, to be honest. We're just over Spain at the moment. And he's going to start planning for the arrival now into Zurich. And we do have a nice tailwind, which is nice. We have a tailwind of 35 knots. It's better than having a headwind of 35 knots. So we'll go to Zurich. And let me just open up Vatsim really quickly. Cool. So I go to Vatsim really quickly. LSZH. There's no ATC on, which is fair enough, so we'll just do what we know. With the meta, so let's have a quick look. Winds are currently 240 at 4 knots. 240 at 4. So arrival. Go to the. Let's unload this one. Import flight plan. We are expecting. Sorry, I just can't remember. Runway 14 on the Doppel 2 Golf. ILS 14. Doppel 2 Golf. Amazing. Perf page. See, it works today. It's good, isn't it, when it actually works? QNH 1. Oh no, lying to you all. Hang on. QNH 1009. Temperature 14 degrees, not too warm. Wind is 240 at 4 knots. 240/4. Perfect. It's pretty calm, so we'll just keep with what it says there. I will check for discontinuity. Hopefully nothing. Oh, there was one. There we go, insert that. Cool. So distance, we have another 600 nautical miles to go. Top of descent's in 504 nautical miles. 203 we're expecting to descend, which is an hour and basically in an hour's time. Let's have a quick look at our delay. 9 minute delay. Is what it is. Cool, yeah, so everything else here is good. About an hour left until top of descent. It's probably about an hour and 15 hours and 20 minutes until we actually land in Zurich. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you very shortly. Hello everyone, welcome back to the flight deck. So we're just approaching 10,000 feet now. I've got my coffee in hand, so ready for a landing. Surpassing 10,000 feet, civil signs on. It's not nice weather here in Zurich at all, as you can see. It's a bit turbulent, and we do have quite a lot of clouds, quite high altitude clouds actually. No ATC is currently on, so we're just going to do an arrival on our own meaning. Currently do about 250 knots, decel point's not too far away, so I'm happy with keeping it where we are right now. Yeah, not much else to really do. We'll pop on the landing lights and all the other lights. I'll do auto brake low for landing as well. Hopefully it'll be a decent landing, otherwise, you know, it'd be a bit sad, wouldn't it? Anything that is below minus 200 I'm happy with. Anything above minus 250 I'm a bit like, oh, that could have been better. Okay, I need some more drag, so we'll set that one out, do some speed brakes. Cool, we'll set QNH 100 at 9. And keep the spoilers out because the decel's just about to approach. Been in the air for 3 hours 38 minutes, so actually we're doing quite good for time. It's meant to be 3 hours 50, so not bad at all. Pop on the LS, and we'll also arm the approach mode. Speed is coming down nicely. We'll start setting our flaps. Hey, speed check, flaps 1. And speed check flaps 2. And we'll leave it about 180 knots for our speed instead. Of course, we're descending on the glide path, on the glide slope, which is good. Everything's on, which is also good. About 8 nautical miles out, so start decelling now to 160. I don't think the buses are idle, so we'll pop out a spoiler instead.
Thank you.
Not visual just yet. signs. It says my signs aren't on, but which is interesting. There you go, now it says signs on. Oh, actually, oh, hang on. That might change once the gear's down. Right, let's go final landing speed. I'm going to go gear down and flaps 3. And flaps 4. Make sure the spoilers are armed. So far, no visuals. Not nice weather at all. We'll do auto-brake medium instead. Ah, there's a runway. Don't worry. Actually, we'll keep it on medium. I'll just manually brake it if it gets too much. Right, so we have visuals.
500.
There we are. Autopilot disconnected. I have control. Touchdown and reverses decel. Manual braking, reverses stowed. Try and get back on the centre line. We'll vacate here. Great, so spoilers, this back up, flats back up. For some reason, when I press the brakes, it's put it into one side.
Ladies and gentlemen, the
Don't know why I wait.
will shortly be
Oh no,
leaving
it's
their
better
seats
now.
to perform safety-related duty.
Okay, LS
However,
off,
we ask
LS
that
off.
you remain seated until the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off. Portable electronic devices for messaging,
Perfect.
calls, or internet access may now be used. Please
Stop
make
the
sure
clock.
you take all your personal belongings with you, checking in the seat pocket, underneath the seat, and in the overhead lockers. Do take care opening the overhead lockers as items may have moved during flight.
And we'll start the APU.
Smoking is not permitted until you reach a designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain and the crew, it has been our pleasure looking after you today. Our ground crew will help you complete your journey.
So the landing rate was minus 130, which is very successful. AP bleed on. Just going to turn on this yellow pump. That one, sorry. Why does this happen? I feel like my rudders completely forget to... Let's look into what's happening, to be honest. Like, look, I've got them on the right, but they're still going to the left. It's really weird. I think it's the Phoenix, not the actual rudders themselves.
Zurich traffic, Quebec.
Very slippery.
Final approach, runway 14.
Okay, so shut down engine number 2. Do single engine from here. And we'll go to one of these stands. And what's this one? Because we'll do this one. A9. Perfect. And tax light can come off.
Zurich traffic, please take Quebec Fox, landing runway 14.
Cool, park and brake is set. Engine 1 cut off. Switch us back to here.
Cabin crew disarm doors.
Perfect. APU off. Deboarding requested will open up the door. Perfect, and there we have it, everyone. Welcome to Zurich. So, yeah, seashell deboard. Flight time was 3 hours 45 minutes. We arrived like 6 minutes ahead of schedule. I think we departed 9 minutes late actually, so probably about 3 minutes late altogether. Nice. Okay, so yeah, everything is done here actually. See what signs can come off, obviously. And yeah, thank you all for watching. I will see you all in the next video. I know I mention it every video now, but just to let you know, we have a flight request forum. Please do put your flight requests onto the forum in the description in the link below. So the link in the description below. It's just easier to look at all your flight requests, and obviously there's tons on there already, over 100, so I don't know how long it will take to get through all of them, but eventually we will. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll see you on the next one, and yeah, see you shortly. Bye bye.